question, what the hell am I missing? Maybe my chats were a little too see-through. You're more than an eyeful, like American Idol. I know I'm a first-class celebrity. If you could see me banging Britney, would I get my own TV show? Hey, paparazzi, I think you forgot me. I'm not here to walk in the dog half naked. Picture it then take it. I promise to fake it, but maybe I'll make it. Hey, paparazzi. Hey, paparazzi. Hey, paparazzi. Hey, paparazzi. Leaving me out again. I can't find a fan or a friend. What does it take to get your attention? Hey, paparazzi, I think you forgot me. I'm not here to walk in the dog half naked. Picture it then take it. I promise to fake it, but maybe I'll make it. Hey, paparazzi. Hey, paparazzi, I think you forgot me. I'm not here to walk in the dog half naked. Picture it then take it. I promise to fake it, but maybe I'll make it. Hey, paparazzi. Hey, paparazzi. Hey, paparazzi. Hey, paparazzi. Hey, paparazzi.
What's up, folks? How you guys doing? Welcome. Hello, it's me. Nice to see you guys. Welcome to 2019 still. Yep, still 2019. We just checked, and it's still there. So we have another video to make of voice tracks for Hits 106. So let's get into it. Let's move this over here so you'll be able to see everything a little bit better. We'll put that down. Welcome to my background. Ain't nothing there. All right. So let's see. I already opened up the liners, so there's that. And today, the Hits 106 has actually done something really cool for me. They decided to put the log in a PDF, which is great because now you can see the colors. You can see a lot of the information when it comes to production. You can see the intro, you can see the length of the track, and you can see the end type. And the end type is just a cold ending for a lot of songs, except for like the one that we just played, Paparazzi. It has a fade, and it also tells you the time of the fade, like this. That's about an 8-second fade. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go right through just like we did previously. So we're going to open up Audacity and use this again. And also what you're going to see in that list, let's kind of go into this here just for a moment. Oh, great. So the text doesn't get any bigger. Huh. Oh, perfect. Okay. You see the time. It's the time that it's going to play. Okay. The source is just for station information. The next bit of information we have is the title. Titles are very important. You have to know the title of the track that you're introducing. The artist, so the Chainsmokers and Coldplay. The intro, or pretty much any time that I have. Okay, so it's like I'm going to go into the one after the Chainsmokers. When I talk again, it's going to be Anne-Marie. It's probably 2002, I believe. Anyway, it's not going to have much of an intro, so that's why it's a talk after, which is why it's green. So you have to remember what they said before, right? So let's just go into this real quick. I'm going to show you something. Let's go to Files. Even though it's still called Monster, it's not Monster anymore. And we're going to go into the README. Green highlights are back announced. The first stop down at each hour always wraps up 30 minutes of nonstop stereo. Red highlights on the log are forward announced. Each next hour pre-promote 30 minutes of nonstop stereo. Okay? So, green is back. Red is stop right where you are. Pretty much. Okay? Green highlights on the log are back announced. Red highlights are forward announced. So, which is why the green ones, you're going to realize that they just stop. And then there's not much of an intro for the following song. If you can see where my mouse is, Maybe. I don't know. I can barely see it. I only have one contact and I feel like a pirate. Alright, so, the next piece of information we have is the length of the track. It doesn't really pertain to me, more as it pertains to the station or the studio that has it. Only because what they do is they say, okay, well, you have 4 minutes in this track, and 3 minutes in this track, and 3 minutes in that track, and they're trying to find a certain period of time for when you're going to do commercials, and how long your commercials are going to be, and whatever, okay? And then your end type, cold, fade, whatever. Pretty much what I explained, okay? This is all the information. This is the production log, okay? And you're also going to see it was printed on January 7th, and it's going to be for Saturday, January 12th. Yeah, January 7th, and it's going to be for January 12th, which is what the title of this video is going to be. A voice log, or creating voice tracks for Hits 106 for January 12th. So, let's see, we have 9 seconds, so it's pretty easy to create these voice tracks, but you have to try to remember your length. So let's just show you something here. You say something like, okay, well, I have 9 seconds to get from point A to point B, and I want to make sure that everything I'm saying fits in that 9 seconds, and then do your your out, hits 106.9. So we'll edit your out, hit seconds, and then do your, and then it's right before that. So you keep an eye down at the bottom of the screen where it says your length. So it's 7.32. So you just kind of have to hit that sweet spot right there. Plus, it's going to be a little bit shorter. You say something like, okay, well, I have 9 seconds to get from point A to point B, and I want to make sure that everything I'm saying fits in that 9 seconds, and then do your hits 106.9. There you go. So stuff like that. Let's check what our first one is. Something Just Like This by the Chainsmokers. And this is, yeah. Here's Something Just Like This by the Chainsmokers, giving you 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits here on Hits 106.9. Take that out. I also have to fix something real quick, folks. Give me just a second, because it is recording funny, and alright, there you go. Now my lines are pretty well there, at least close enough together, so it's like before. If you see the line going back and forth up top before, when I was recording it, watch this. Here's Something Just Like This by the Chainsmokers, giving you 30 minutes. It was a little weird, so I don't like that one. I want to redo it again. Here's some Chainsmokers and Coldplay and Something Just Like This. It's Hits 106.9 and 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits. Keep it tuned right here, folks. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good right there. Oh, look at that. Here's some Chainsmokers and Coldplay and Something Just Like This. Okay, we're going to Effects, Compressor. Now it's going to make it a little bit louder. Here's some Chainsmokers and Coldplay and Something Just Like This. It's Hits 106.9 and 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits. Keep it tuned right here, folks. That's perfect. File, export. I don't know why I'm like freaking hot, man. 57 degrees. I'm burning up. 1 second. Sorry, I have to respond to something here. Alright, let's see here. Dropbox personal, no, it's going to go there, and it's going to be VO1. Okay. And then we'll do this again. Now, remember the little trick I did last time? I don't have to redo that anymore. That's done. Remember, watch up at the top corner. It's my right. Over in this little Dropbox icon. Every time I do a new one, you're going to see a little circle go around it. And then it'll stop to say that it's done. Yeah, so I don't really have a talk time on this one. Intro is 0, and so we're going to talk after this one, which is why it's green. Anne Marie. Anne Marie in 2002, it's Hits 106.9, bringing you all the music that you know and enjoy. Keep it tuned right here to Hits 106.9. Anne Marie in 2002, it's Hits 106.9, bringing you all the music that you know and enjoy. Keep it tuned right here to Hits 106.9. Another pretty basic. Now, I have a shortcut key set up so that I don't have to keep going, effects and do whatever. Since my last effect was my compressor, if I hit Control R on the keyboard, it's just going to do what the last input command was. So I'll export selected audio. Here is VO2. And I don't have to copy this because I'll just come over here. Oh, whoops. 2. Now, once I hit OK, keep an eye up at the corner of the screen at the Dropbox. See the circle? Since it's not such a long track, it's just putting it in the Dropbox and now it's done. Just like that. What's our next one? NOTD. I want to know. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a liner. NOTD. Whoops. NOTD and I want to know. Okay. NOTD and I want to know. It's Hits 106.9. Hey, make sure you guys listen to this awesome, great show. Okay, so it's a show hosted by Dave Graveline, and he is our tech guru. He hosts a show called Into Tomorrow, and it's every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay, listen out for all your tech stuff, giveaways, and all your information about technology. If you like tech just like I do, you want to check it out. It's Hits 106.9. Now, I took quite a few pauses in there, so I compress it so it's already loud, and I edit it down. Get out. Take out my breathing. NOTD and I want to know. Take that out. NOTD and I want to know. It's Hits 106.9. Hey, make sure you guys listen to this awesome, great show. Okay, so it's a show hosted by Dave Graveline, and he is our tech guru. He hosts a show called Into Tomorrow, and take out that breathing. And it's every Sunday from 10 a.m. Shorten that down. So I think we started at 27 to 1 p.m. I don't know. We started at 27 seconds. Every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay? Listen out. Take that out because I don't need that in there either. Okay? No, who cares? A.m. to 1 p.m. Listen out for all your tech stuff, giveaways, and all you. Take that out. Giveaways, all your information about technology. If you like tech just like I do, you want to check it out. Hits 106.9. Okay. Export selected audio. VO3. 3. Ow. Oh. Sorry, folks. I'm crispy. What's our next one? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is going to be a little confusing to some people. So I'm going from a back to a forward. What they're going to do is they're going to throw in some commercials in there, okay? But what you're also going to realize is that just like what it said in the liner, or not in the liners, in the README file that we did before, it talks about how, hang on. What it does is it talks about how at the top of every hour you want to talk about wrapping up 30 minutes of nonstop stereo hits and things like that. So, being that my last one was a talk out at 10:57 and 30 seconds, what we're going to do is we're going to say, Eurythmics and Miracles of Love. And then we're also going to mention, stay tuned for the top of the hour, or do whatever, or maybe do one of the other liners. And then when we come back at 11, Zed, Maren Morris, this is the middle. It hits 106.9 because there's no intro. So as soon as I say it, they're going to go right into that track. There's no intro. So Eurythmics and Miracle of Love. So here you go. The Eurythmics and Miracles of Love. It's hits 106.9, wrapping up 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits. Hey, folks, just another... What the fuck am I doing? Sorry, I had a moment. Want to do the line. I drew a blank the minute I opened my mouth. Miracle, not miracles. Okay. The Eurythmics and Miracle of Love. It's hits 106.9. Hey, folks, Terry Dean is driving you home weekdays from 2 to 5. If you're stuck in traffic, put your windows down and turn up hits 106.9. So guess what I forgot to do? That's right. I forgot to talk. God, I'm just losing my shit today. The Eurythmics and... No. Miracles of Love. I'm thinking Power of Love. Come on. Is that Huey Lewis? I don't know. Miracle of Love. Alright. The Eurythmics and Miracles of Love. Wrapping up 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits here on Monster FM. Nope. Okay, so you guys see that mistake? On Monster FM. We're not Monster anymore. The Eurythmics and Power. I'm having a moment. Just let it ride out, folks. I'm sorry. The Eurythmics and Miracle of Love, wrapping up 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits here on Hits 106.9. Wrapping up... What the fuck is going on? Woosah! Woosah! Alright. The Eurythmics and Miracles of Love, wrapping up 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits here on Hits 106.9. Folks, if you guys are stuck in traffic, alright, roll down your windows, listen to Terry Dean. He's driving you home weekdays from 2 to 5. Listen to Hits 106.9. 6.9. There you go, that's a little bit better. Now that that's over, I'm all sweaty and worked up. The Eurythmics and Miracles of Love, wrapping up 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits here on Hits 106.9. Folks, if you guys are stuck in traffic, alright, roll down. Take that out. If you guys are stuck... Folks, if you guys are stuck in traffic, roll down your windows, listen to Terry Dean. He's driving you home weekdays from 2 to 5. Listen to Hits 106.9. There you go. So I've compressed it. The Eurythmics and Miracles of Love, wrapping up 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits here on Hits 106.9. Folks, okay. Export selected audio. VO4. Monster box. And it's gone. Okay. So now this is our intro one. Zed, the middle. So you kind of want to make it quick because you don't want to keep talking so long that they're going to throw off the entire schedule to play what you're saying. Is it in the middle? No, the middle. Here's some Zed, the middle. It's Hits 106.9. Here's some Zed, the middle. It's Hits 106.9. Okay. Just long enough to say who it is, what it is. Here's some Zed, the middle. It's Hits 106.9. Let me done. Pardon me. VO5. Watching the box. It's done. All right. You know, I've also noticed that they don't give me what they gave me before, which is a talk time. DJ Khaled, Justin Bieber, that's no brainer. I still love that guy. He's turned his name into a trademark, and I've fallen in love with the idea. I'm gonna be like, wah, 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 it's Jace. You know, I don't know, it's whatever. I'm not keeping that at all. That was stupid. No. DJ Khaled and Justin Bieber, that's no brainer. It's Hits 106.9. I still love that guy. He is fantastic. And I am not talking about Justin Bieber. I'm talking about DJ Khaled, who has turned his name into a trademark. The man puts it on everything he says, and he'll say it about 400 times in a track, and you'll know exactly who it's by. It's Hits 106.9. DJ Khaled and Justin Bieber, that's no brainer. It's Hits 106.9. I still love that guy. He is fantastic. And I am not talking about Justin Bieber. I'm talking about DJ Khaled, who has turned his name into a trademark. The man puts it on everything he says, and he'll say it about 400 times in a track, and you'll know exactly who it's by. It's Hits 106.9. Cool. Did I take out the part before? Yes, I did. Okay. File, export. VO6. Oh, my contact is being stupid. I only have one contact in anyway, folks, so I apologize if I'm looking all dumb on camera. It's what I do. I'm good at looking dumb. Like I can't read and shit. What's next? Ooh. 5 Seconds of Summer and Youngbloods. We're gonna do a line or two. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. 5 Seconds of Summer and Youngbloods. It's Hits 106.9. Listen for the John and Heidi Show weekday mornings from 6 to 9. They've got Movie Star Monday, Tuesdays with Charlie, and Winning Wednesdays. Plus, you get more hits, few commercials right here on Hits 106.9. Sorry. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I have a touchscreen computer. Okay, so like I can switch to screens and stuff with my other hand and touch the screen. So, which is why I was doing this a minute ago. Sorry, I'm pretty sure that looks really, really weird. And sometimes you can hear the click of the mouse through it. But I'm expecting that the music that they have playing is going to be a little bit louder or just a little bit lower than my voice. And, you know, you won't hear the click, 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 click. 5 Seconds of Summer and Youngbloods. It's Hits 106.9. Listen for the John and Heidi Show weekday mornings from 6 to 9. They've got Movie Star Monday, Tuesdays with Charlie, and Winning Wednesdays. Plus, you get more hits, few commercials right here on Hits 106.9. Okay. File, export selected audio. VO7. And you know, here's the cool part about it. Every audio program pretty much does the same thing. I mean, there's quite a few. There's Adobe Audition, there's Vox Pro, there's all different kinds that you can use. And once you pretty much get the basics of what the functionality is of one, it's kind of hard to switch to another, even though they all do the same damn job. Export selected audio, VO8. 8. Watching the box. Even though it's pretty much already done now, I can just exit out of it. I just like to stay there and know for sure that it's in there. The Fly. Okay, so this one has a 31-second intro. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to look up some info here, because I don't know much about U2. I don't know much about U2. Sorry, stupid dad jokes. Let's see about zealot righteousness and post-punk with a knack of grand gesture. You know what? We'll see if they're going on tour. Nope. No tours for U2. Alright, okay, cool. Here you go. That's what we're gonna do. What's the song called? The Fly. That's U2 and The Fly, wrapping up 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits here on Hits 106.9. U2 has 12,513,845 listeners monthly. According to Spotify, they are 213th in the world. They also have just over 4.1 million followers. Stay tuned for all your favorite music and entertainment news right here on Hits 106.9. Okay, so I just realized something. I'm doing all that work for a back announce, and I was trying to match the 31 for the intro, but that's fine. I will match the 14 for Machine Gun Kelly and Camila Cabello and Bad Things, because they are tearing up the charts. So let's see, we'll do that, and edit this down. That's U2 and The Fly, wrapping up 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits here on Hits 106.9. U2 has 12,513,845 listeners monthly. According to Spotify, they are 213th in the world. They also have just over 4.1. Take that down. They also have just over 4.1 million followers. Stay tuned for all your favorite music and entertainment news right here on Hits 106.9. Cool. File, export, selected audio. VO9. Save. 9. What's next? Camila Cabello and Machine Gun Kelly. Alright, folks, here comes some Machine Gun Kelly and Camila. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck that was, but I'm sure it sounded great. Alright, folks, here comes some Machine Gun Kelly and Camila. Alright. Sorry, I had a moment. I don't know what the hell that was. All right, folks, here comes some Machine Gun Kelly and Camila. Oh God, I'm delirious. That was great. Machine Gun Kelly. One more time. All right, folks, here comes some Machine Gun Kelly and Camila. It's at this moment Jace knew he fucked up. All right, folks, here comes some Machine Gun Kelly and Camila. Shit, I'm sorry. All right, that moment's over. Oh, man. Wait, I can't even focus now. God damn it. All right, folks, here comes some Machine Gun Kelly. What the? Machine Gun Kelly? Folks, here comes some Machine Gun Kelly and Camila Cabello and Bad Things. It's Hits 106.9, bringing you 30 minutes of non-stop stereo hits. Stay tuned right here for all the music that you know and enjoy. Keep it tuned. No, I'm saying the same damn thing. Welcome back to Hits 106.9. Now we have some Camila Cabello and Machine Gun Kelly, and this is Bad Things. Keep it tuned right here to Hits 106.9 for all your favorite tunes. Now, Bad Things. Cabello and Machine Gun Kelly, and this is Bad Things. Keep it tuned right here to Hits 106.9 for all your favorite tunes. Now, Bad Things. Welcome back to Hits 106.9. Now we have some Camila Cabello and Machine Gun Kelly, and this is Bad Things. I'm crying. I'm laughing so damn hard. Machine Gun Kick. Oop. File export selected audio. That was funny to me. I'm so sorry. People are gonna watch this and think I'm an idiot. I'm okay with that because I'm an idiot. Oop, nope, not 0. 10. What's next? Jason Derulo and Willie. I don't know. And that is out, right? Yeah. What is it? Jason Derulo, David Guetta, and Nicki Minaj with Willy Willa. That is Goodbye. This is Hits 106.9. Take that out. Jason Derulo, David Guetta, and Nicki Minaj with Willy Willa. That is Goodbye. This is Hits 106.9. See the difference in the compression? Jason Derulo, David Guetta, and Nicki Minaj with Willy Willa. That is Goodbye. This is Hits 106.9. Okay. BO11. What's this one? Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande, and Thank You Next. This is Hits 106.9. I was watching YouTube the other day, as I normally do, and I was watching a segment with her and James Corden, the Late Late Show host on, your favorite local TV station. And he always finds a way to make her say her last name. He had her and brought her over to Starbucks, where she ordered a grande. Very interesting. Make sure you check it out. It'll be on my social media. This is Hits 106.9. Ariana Grande and Ariana Grande, and Thank You Next. This is Hits 106.9. Take that out. I was watching YouTube the other day, as I normally do, and I was watching a segment with her and James Corden, the Late Late Show host. Late Late Show host on, your favorite local TV station. And he always finds a way to make her say her last name. He had her and brought her over to Starbucks. Did you guys hear that? You can hear my watch go off. He had her and brought her over to Starbucks, where she ordered a grande. Very interesting. Make sure you check it out. It'll be on my social media. This is Hits 106.9. Okay. One thing to always pay attention to is your compression. So even though my volume was good there, the actual audio file is really small. So we're going to make it louder with a compression. So you see the way it is now? Watch. Ariana Grande, and Thank You Next. This is Hits 106.9. It fills in that just a little bit of volume to make it a little bit better. Ariana Grande, and Thank You Next. This What's next? Queen. Oh man, not much left of that. Okay. Queen and Radio Gaga wrapping up 30 minutes of nonstop stereo hits here on Hits 106.9. Hey, have you guys seen that that new Queen movie? What the fuck was it called? What the hell was that movie called? Bohemian Rhapsody, yeah, okay. See, that's what happens when you just draw blanks. Queen and Radio Gaga wrapping up 30 minutes of nonstop stereo hits here on Hits 106.9. Have you guys seen that new movie with the Queen movie? What is it, Bohemian Rhapsody? I heard it was great. I haven't seen it yet. Do not give me any spoilers. It's Hits 106.9. Queen and Radio Gaga wrapping up 30 minutes of nonstop stereo hits here on Hits 106.9. Have you guys seen that? Take out that little breathing part there. 9. Have you guys seen that new movie with the Queen movie? What is it, Bohemian Rhapsody? I heard it was great. I haven't seen it yet. Do not give me any spoilers. It's Hits 106.9. Sorry, folks. Give me just a second here. Sorry. I'm talking with a couple of friends of mine about a VPN. Sorry. Yeah, okay. It's just what we do. We just kind of run around doing stupid shit all day. Queen and Radio Gaga. Okay. File export selected audio. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking to a couple of friends of mine about a VPN. I like my VPN. I have a couple of them, a couple of different ones that I use. I have one on my phone, and I have one on all my computers. Tor browser. Not because I actually use it to download anything, but because I just prefer a little bit of privacy when I do things on the computer, especially if I take my computer outside of the house. Okay, so this one I have to be careful of. Look, it says Ella Henderson, the red one. It does not have an intro, so I don't want to go too long and potentially throw off the schedule. So, Ella Henderson. Welcome back to Hits 106.9. Up next, we have some Ella Henderson and Ghost. Sorry, folks, I didn't mean to throw my hand down so quick. I got a text message on my watch and I didn't want it to ding again. Welcome back to Hits 106.9. Up next, we have some Ella Henderson and Ghost. Export selected audio. One, four. Again, these are just short burst track. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, this is the one I got thrown off on last week. apparently last week I said Eurythmics, I think. Eurythmics and Happier. And I got a text shortly after that I got a text shortly after that it was not the Eurythmics, but it was in fact Marshmello. So I'm glad that they fixed it. So, yeah. Okay, last week I messed this one up. It was not the Eurythmics that I mentioned last week, but this is in fact Marshmello, and I don't fucking know that name. Okay, so last week I messed this one up. It was not the Eurythmics that I said last week, but it is in fact Marshmello, and this is Happier. It's Hits 106.9. Is Happier. Okay, so last week I messed this one up. It was not the Eurythmics that I said last week, but it is in fact Marshmello, and this is Happier. It's Hits 106.9. There we go. Okay. File, export, selected audio. VO15. Cheat codes, Little Mix. Cheat codes and Little Mix, that's only you. This is Hits 106.9. Cheat codes and Little Mix, that's only you. This is Hits 106.9. Cheat codes and Little Mix, that's only you. This is Hits 106.9. Okay. Export selected audio. VO. Whoop. 16. Free. Queen and I Want to Break Free. It's Hits 106.9. Stay tuned for the Electric Radio Show coming up next here on Hits 106.9. Queen and I Want to Break Free. It's Hits 106.9. Stay tuned for the Electric Radio Show coming up next here on Hits 106.9. And that's a wrap, folks. Okay, let's just see. VO 17. And like I said, he'll go in and he'll do with them as he wishes. My phone and my watch are always going off. Blah. Sorry, had a moment. Anywho, that's gonna be the end of that, folks. I want to thank you guys for joining me again here on my little production thing we got going on, and I'll see you guys next time. So have a great day, and I'll see ya. Bye.